Hey, it's Tuesday, day 2 of our core activation series. Today we're gonna do long lever side bends. Yesterday we did the deep belly breathing, and we're gonna be incorporating that breath into every other exercise we do from this day and forward, okay? So just make sure to really, every exhalation, pulling the tummy in really, really tight. That's sort of what we're always thinking about. In this exercise, we're gonna use that with a side bend, and I call this a long lever side bend because we're gonna bring our arms up overhead like this and sort of create a fist. If you're really good, you can hold a weight or a ball or an object that is weighted over your head. When you're holding it over your head, make sure that it's right over your head. It's not here, you know, you want it like a dot on your eye. Like you're the eye, it's your dot. If your ankles are together, that's going to be the most difficult form, and the wider your stance, the easier and more stable the form is. And what we're going to do is inhale and bring our rib cage away from our hip, and then exhale, brace the tummy, and come back to center, and then we'll go to the other side, making sure, we're balling our fist up overhead. Making sure that we're not moving our arms back and forth or our hips back and forth. Make sure the hips stay stable, the arms stay stable, and the only moving joint is the spine as it laterally flexes and then comes back to center. We're gonna do 12 on each side, and we'll do 3 sets of that, okay? Your arms will get tired. We're gonna flex our upper backs to keep our shoulders back. Shoulders down and away from ears, tummy tight. Go ahead, inhale, and peel your rib cage away from your hip. Keep your hips square. Exhale. It is hip to be square, that's what I heard. Inhale. Exhale, bracing back to center. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Inhale. From the side here, exhale. You see I'm not turning, you know, like this, you know, that's a compensation. That's 3. Inhale. Make sure you are staying, it's like you're in a human-sized toaster. You don't want to touch those coils, okay? So keep yourself straight up and down, arms right around the head, hips from wagging back and forth. Stretch it out, and then really bracing it. On your way back, I believe that's 5. We'll go with 5. It's either 5 or 6. Inhaling and exhaling. Brace that tummy. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Good. And just keep pulling those elbows back, squeezing the upper back. 8. 9, remember to keep the tummy pulled in nice and tight to keep the spine stable. 10. 11. And 12. 30 seconds of rest here. One of the things you really want to watch out for, common mistake, is when side bending and kind of turning. Make sure you really never see your arm in your peripheral vision. Keep your arms back here. Once you start turning, once you see that arm, know that you're just out of alignment and that something is coming in to compensate, and then that twist is occurring, okay? So really make sure that you're challenging the flexibility of your side bend in a really functional and correct way. Here we go, round 2. And inhale, stretch the rib cage away from the hips, and brace on the exhale. 1. You want to brace throughout the entire exercise, really. 2, or really that's 1. You want to brace throughout the entire exercise. It's just on that exhale during the work phase, back on the way up, you want to do the accentuated bracing through that exhale. Whatever you do, stop holding your breath. 5. Wow, I am horrible at counting today. 6. Check in, see if your arms are right around your ears. 7. Check in, make sure your hips aren't wagging back and forth. 8. Check in your breathing, exhale. Check in your shoulders are pressed away from your ears. 9. 10. 11, and one more each way. Great job. What? 30 seconds here, wow. Okay, so I'm really feeling this in my midsection. I know I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Side bends always make me sore. That's why I love them. Not much else to say here. If you're finding that you don't have a lot of control in your hips, just widen your stance. It's okay, and eventually you'll get there. But you know, if you don't have that foundation yet, you can take a wider stance and modify. It's a-okay. All right, here we go. Third and final round. Let's go ahead, pull tummy in. Inhale, stretch ribcage away from hips. Exhale. Inhale, and 2. No, that's 1, 1. Jeez Louise. 2. Good, keep the tummy in nice and tight. Bracing through the midsection. 3. Good, keep inhaling down, exhaling up. That's 4. Good, chiseling that midsection. 5. Wow, I am really feeling these today. 6. Maybe I just haven't done side bends in a while. 7. Good, keeping that tummy in nice and tight. Keep on breathing. 8. Good. 9. Shoulders away from ears. Keep checking in. 10. Once your mindfulness goes away, so does your form, I promise. Holy cow, this is exhausting. That's 11. And last one. Yay! All right, we got through all 3 sets. I am on fire here, and that's gonna feel really good tomorrow. Stay tuned. We have a really great modification on push-ups tomorrow for our number 3 exercise of this core series. Have a great Tuesday. Bye, guys.